Hey, good evening. It's Thursday. It means it's Tabata time. So, Tabata, we're gonna go for basically 30 minutes. That's gonna include our warm up and cool down. And we're gonna do 6 rounds of Tabata, including the warm up. So, for those of you that are new to Tabata, it's just another inner style training. So, each round has 8 sets of 20 seconds of work paired with 10 seconds of rest. So for the warm-up, we're gonna change our exercises every time and just get our bodies moving, get that blood flowing, get our muscles talking to us, ready to put in that work for the other 5 rounds. The other 5 rounds will consist of 4 exercises done twice. Yes? Ready? Have your water, have a mat, have a towel. The only equipment that you may or may not need is a set of dumbbells. Everything else is actually body weight. If you would like to pair it with those dumbbells, you absolutely can to make it harder. So, who's ready? I'm ready. Let's warm up. Make sure you have a clear space that's kind of like arm's reach all around you so that you're not stepping, tripping over any equipment, mats, towels, shoes, anything that you have laying around. Just make sure you have a clear space. Make sure you're also feeling good, feeling healthy to participate in this exercise video today. And for those of you that have had any issues, ailments, injuries, make sure that you've been cleared by a doctor to participate in exercise in a fitness program. Alrighties? So, Angela Williams is ready for Tabata. Are you ready for Tabata? Okay, let's do it. So, warm-up round starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're just gonna jog it out, okay? Now, that means we're just lifting the feet, lifting the knees, abs in tight. I like to move my hands. You don't have to. You can always start with marching it out too, because trust me, the warm-up round is where we want to take it easy, take it in steps. We have 8 exercises to get our body fully warmed up. High knees. So we're switching to this, but if you'd like to hop them, hop them. I like to tap that opposite hand across on that knee, but keeping in mind that we're locking in that core, belly button's pulling in nice and tight. We're keeping our shoulders directly over our hips, so we're not leaning back, we're staying nice and tall. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. All right, laterally, we're gonna pretend like there's a log, and we're just gonna hop over it. Maybe you step over that log. Doesn't matter, pick the knees up, pick those feet up, hopping or stepping. You got it. I'm using my hands. Or step, step. Ready, squats. So, on our warm-up round of Tabata, I don't like to use a 10-second rest because this is warm-up. The exercises shouldn't be crazy challenging, and we always have that option to step it instead of float or use any plyometric moves. Sink down, weights in the heels, push up. You got it. One more. Alternate those lunges. So I want you to step back, bend both knees. You're pushing off those back toes, but you're also driving that front heel into the ground. Makes you stand nice and tall. Again, I'm very handsy, right? So I like to move my hands with my movements. The beauty of this workout video is that you can pause it anytime you need to. Anytime you need to. Step it out. Bend into that leg. I'll tell you when to switch. We're gonna go half on one side. So if you wanna pause this warm up because you forgot to put on music, switch legs, then rejoin us. Just make sure that you can see my movements, that you can still hear some of my cues here. All right, we're gonna come down. Knee push-ups to start. Elbows just outside the shoulders. Look between the hands, bend the elbows. Exhale, press the ground away. Now, you'll see my heels are pulled towards my backside. That's where we want them to be. Keep the belly button pulled in, keep your back nice and flat. And I like to start with knee push-ups because we're getting that upper body warmed up. Don't worry, we'll have opportunities for regular push-ups later. One more, come down and press up. Now, come on the forearms, extend to the toes, and I want you to just walk your hands up and then walk back down to the forearms. Switch hands, walk it up, and then come back down. Walk it up, and bring the knees in. We have 15 seconds before we start first full round. Cardio. And y'all, I got my Run Through History Y shirt on because we're missing all of our runners. We miss you, we'll be back. Okay? So, I want you to think vertical jumps. Lift up, reach up, push off of the toes, land with those knees bent, nice and soft. Exhale, shoot up. Breathe out. Now, you can be here, squeeze up on the toes, pause, recover. Remember, 20 seconds work, 10-second rest. Power lunges look like this. Switch, switch, switch. Maybe you're here and maybe you're just stepping back, using those arms for momentum, halfway there. It is not a rush. It's not to see how fast you can do this. It's deliberate movements. Come on, you got it. Last one. Breathe. Scissor jumps. Our feet are gonna come out. We're gonna lift our arms. Right? Front and back. Land with your feet under you. Next time around, we'll lead with that right foot. Left foot's going forward. All we're doing, opening our legs like a pair of scissors, closing them. One more. How we doing? We're gonna go forward and back, okay? Forward and back, making an X. X jump forward, X jump back. X jump forward, X jump back. Maybe step, step, okay? X jump forward and back. I like to keep my legs wide here and narrow. Break. Going back to the top. Back to the top. Vertical jumps. Lift off, shoot off, blast off. Go. You got it. So, the difference between these and our scissor jumps is that legs stay under us at all times. Remember your option to just push high on the toes, take that hop out of it, take those plyometrics out of it. Last one. Step back, take a few breaths, in through the nose, open the mouth, exhale it out. Power lunges, lunge jumps, go. Hear my breathing. I match it and I pair it when I'm asking my body to move. Breathing in and out. Remember your options. Lunge step backs. Break. Scissor jumps. Now I'm gonna push my right foot forward this time. And it's just a little quick kick, legs out. Reach up, go. We are not focusing on how wide we can get our legs. We're focusing on, can we get our feet back under us? Halfway there. Reach. You got it. Woo! One more. Rest. Breath in. Last one. X jumps forward and back. It's just a little bit of a hop. Don't think frog jump. Here we go. If you want to take a little hop together in and out, and that makes it flow better for you, this is another option. Wide. Back. Woo! These are my fave. Love these. Big X. Break. 20 seconds to recover. Now we're going in to our next Tabata round. You will need your dumbbells here for possibly extra resistance. 3-way lunges. Step it forward, step it to the side, step it back. Stay on that one leg. We're not switching legs. Back, forward, side, back. One more round. Forward, side, and back. Now, we're gonna hold a nice low squat and we're just gonna pulse it out. Ready? Go. Pulse it out. Abs in tight, slightly tuck that tailbone, and we're staying nice and low, weights in the heels. You don't have to have a weight. This is just to make it a little more intense. Woo, 8 seconds. You got it. Now, I'm gonna pick up my partner weight, right? So the partner to this, because we got a deadlift with a row. I'm gonna kind of angle myself to the side. So ready? You're gonna come down and you're gonna row. You're gonna come down, you're gonna stay in that hip hinge, and you're gonna row. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Lower back is nice and flat. Push through the heels. Last one. All right, so set your weights down. We have thrusters, which is kind of a fancy way to say burpee, but we're just taking the jump out. So hands down, feet back, feet in, stand up. Hands down, feet back, feet in, stand up. Maybe you stay in this elevated option and you go lunge back, reach up. Maybe hands down, step it back, step it in, stand up, recover. So those are your 3 options for when we do that the second time. Are we ready? From the top, 3-way lunge, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back. Last one, forward, side, back. Squat, pulse, low, deep, but as safely as you can make that happen. I like to hold mine at the chest. If you want to be here, be here. Stay low. Chest is open. Abs are pulled in tight. Push through the heels. Come on, feel that fire in the quads. You're fine. You're going to stand. That fire is going to go away in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that other weight. Deadlift to that row. Okay, I'm going to angle it. Knees are soft, belly's in tight. Slide the hands down. Come 3/4 of the way up. Squeeze, pull it together. Woo! This long sleeve shirt, y'all, is hot. But I wanted to represent our running crew today. We got another race coming up that's gonna benefit our Y Crew Emergency Childcare Program. Thrusters, one more time. Ready? Hands down, feet back, feet in, stand up. So it's a standing plank to a squat, to a plank, to a squat, to stand. All we're doing is that burpee, but we're taking the hop out from the top. One more time. Stand tall, breathe it out. Woo, how are we doing? We're halfway there. 3 rounds down, 3 to go. So, another strength round. We're gonna be on the ground. We're gonna go tricep push-up to Superman, and we're gonna use our weights on the ground. So, hands under shoulders if you're on your knees, elbows graze the ribs, then you're gonna come down, Superman. Tricep push-up, come down, Superman. So, it should flow. Push up, come down. How we doing? Good, take a rest. You're gonna stay on the knees for bicep curls. I'm gonna pop one forward just for some added support, and we're gonna squeeze, exhale, engage the biceps, full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. Now, this is a hammer curl. If you're light or your weights are lighter, you can turn your palms out and you can go regular bicep curls. So it depends on how heavy your weights are. One more time. Good. How we doing? We're gonna stay on the knees, okay? High pull, abs in tight, tuck the tailbone, exhale, lift. So all we're doing is upper body this round, but we're trying to eliminate the up, down, and it's making the upper body exercises here with our weights a little bit more challenging because we're taking the legs out. There's no help from the upper body, or lower body rather. It's all core and it's all upper body. Set those down. We're gonna push up and punch straight out. So I'm gonna go long legs, but you can do this on your knees. So elbows out, punch it forward. Down and up, punch it forward. You can do it on your knees. Down and up, punch it. Down and up, punch it. Go. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Now we're going back to the top. Tricep push-up, Superman. Tricep push-up, Superman. Hands under shoulders. Go. Down and up. And then when we come down, lift. Press up. Lift. Press up. Elbows graze the ribs, okay? So think chaturanga. Elbows graze those ribs. Down and up. Then extend, lift the hands, lift the feet. Break. Biceps, shoulders. Pop your other foot forward. 3, 2, go. Lift. So we're trying to send that tailbone down to the ground. So it's just a little teeny tuck so that your lower back isn't extending. There's no like curve in that lower back. Good. Rest, reset, roll the shoulders back. I have my knees under my hips, abs in tight, tailbones towards the ground. I'm gonna exhale, lift it up. Elbows are going out to the side, 90 degrees, no higher. Those elbows don't need to become higher than your shoulders. You got it, and maybe smile. Smile at me. I know you're having fun. It might be hard, but it's worth it, right? Set those down. Push up, okay? Regular chest push up. Punch it out. Knees or toes, hands are outside the shoulders. You come down, exhale, punch it forward. Come down, punch. So, feet can be wider, arms can be wider. You got this, halfway there. Drop to your knees if you need it. You can eliminate the punch if you also need it, just keeping the hands on the ground. 2, 1, recover. 20 seconds. We got 2 more rounds, y'all. How are we doing? Core. So we're gonna stay right down here. Get your mat. Pause this if you need more recovery, okay? But Tabata, we just kind of burn right on through. So we're gonna start high plank. Here we go. Hands under shoulders. And we're gonna rock back and forth. You can do this if you drop to the knees. It's less range of motion. Halfway there. Look between the hands, and it's just almost like a little saw. Abs in tight. 3, 2, recover. Now, we're gonna drop, and we're gonna come on the forearms, and we're gonna low plank jacks. Forearms make an 11. Feet in and out. Feet in and out. Step it or hop it. Step it or hop it. Make sure you got a nice flat back. We're not sticking that booty up towards the air, but we're also not dropping the belly towards the ground. Think if I had a ruler, it would be just like this. Break. How we doing? You got this. All right, reverse crunches and then T kicks. So, palms down, feet up. Exhale, shoot the heels towards the ceiling like you're trying to kick out a ceiling tile, okay? Up. What I don't want to see is a lot of this. No rocking, okay? Palms down at your side for some support. You can press your palms into the ground. Break, drop the knees. Now all we're gonna do is T kicks. So head, neck, and shoulders on the ground. Start here and switch. If you wanna think about as your whole body is a T, these are T kicks. If you only wanna focus on the legs, then you're just keeping your legs in the position of an L. L, L, L. 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in, rock and roll to the top. One more time through, okay? Plank, position, hands under shoulders. We're gonna rock back and forth. Little range of motion. Push off on the toes, but stop that momentum forward using that core. Breathe, y'all, come on. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover 10 seconds. Forearms down. Stepping or floating the feet out. Yes? Make that 11. Look between your hands and go. 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 Halfway there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Flip it over. Reverse crunches. Lower back stays glued to your floor or mat. Palms down. Heels up. Press. Limit the rocking. Use the lower belly muscles. Lift the hips. Exhale. Press up. You got it. 4 seconds. Bring the knees in. Quick recovery. Reset. Come on, y'all, who's with me? 20 more seconds. One leg up, one leg down. Switch. Switch. Breathe. Move. You got it. Focus on the ceiling. Focus on keeping that lower back glued to the mat. And I'm going to tell you when to stop. In 4, 3, 2, break. All right, number 6. How are we doing? We are going to finish strong, y'all. I know you can do it. We have cardio one more time. Jacks paired with burpees. Don't pause. Don't go away. Come on, let's rock this last one out. We're gonna start regular jumping jacks. Regular jumping jacks, always be here. Know that you can step anytime. Take the plyometrics out if you need it. Regular burpees, okay, which just means hands down, feet back, feet in, step, stand. Use that lunge kick back if you need it. Ready? Go. We're taking the jump at the top if you can. If you can. If you can't. Hey, what's wrong with this? Nothing. Listen to your body. Respect your body. You can make it work hard for you for 20 seconds. Last one. Okay, back to jacks. This time, slapjacks. Forward and back, slapjacks. Woo! Here we go. Feet in and out, just the same. But instead of our hands being up, we're just gonna give ourselves a little clap, front and back. So, after warm up, we did a cardio round. Now, before cool down, cardio round. Who's with me? Woo! Thursday night Tabata break. Now, we're gonna fancy this burpee up. Instead of jumping at the top, we're gonna heel kick out. So, switch legs every time you kick. Go, hands down, feet back, bring it in, kick. Down, back, in, kick. Down, back, in, kick. You don't have to come to the ground. You can still add that kick. Come on, you got it. Whew, last one. Break. You're halfway there. Jack, number 3. You ready? Step it out and punch. step it out and punch. It's a little bit of a rotation. So think about maybe less than 10 and 2, but we're stepping and punching. Stepping, punching. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Now, burpee. Drop, stop, burpee. At the bottom, we're gonna lift our hands and then come all the way up. Looks like this. Down, lift the hands, bring it in and up, okay? Down on the belly, lift the hands, bring it in and up. So you can stay with this option, okay? And don't come to the ground. Stay with this. Recover. 2 more. Slapjacks, y'all. Come on, hardest one yet, but you got it. Bend the knees. Explode up. Bend the knees. Explode up. Land back in those legs bent. You got it. Breathe out. Shoot out like the extremely bright, awesome star that you are. Come on. Even if it's here. Shoot out. Big, bright, powerful, special. Recover. One more burpee. One more burpee. We're gonna make them surfer burpees, okay? Ready? You're gonna come down and back. And then you're gonna come in. Down and back. Come in. So, we're just angling every time we bring the feet in. You can even be here. Down and back. Angle. Down and back. Angle. Come on for 3, 2, 1. You did it. Recovery starts now. Walk it out. Hands up, maybe hands on the head. Sometimes I like to just step side to side till I can physically feel my breath returning to normal. I can physically feel my heart rate come down, all of those things. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. 30-minute Tabata is done. We're gonna end right on that 30-minute mark. We got 2.5 minutes to let our bodies calm down, start to recover, and stretch it out. If you need to stretch on the ground, have a seat. You can do these stretches on the ground, okay? Here we go. Lift a heel. Hand on the hip, hand on a wall for balance, whatever you need. Sometimes people love to lengthen the arm overhead. Woo, y'all did it. Y'all did it. So, figure 4 standing or seated. So, I love the figure 4 in a seated position. It looks just like this. This foot's on the ground, and you just scoot your bottom in towards that foot as needed to get the depth of the stretch that's right for you. Whew, tomorrow's Friday. How are we feeling about that? Contact me if you have any questions about anything that the Y has going on right now, okay? We have a survey too. We want to hear from our members. Let us know the kind of things that you want or need when we reopen. And we have virtual personal training going on. Again, earlier in the workout, I mentioned that we have our second race of this series that we're doing that benefits our crew program. For those of you that don't know about our crew program, it's essential childcare needed for all of our essential workers, okay? So we are providing that service for free to any essential employee, nurses, doctors, pediatricians, veterinarians, grocery store workers, postal workers, EMTs, right? Rescue, fire, police, everybody that is helping us get through this situation. Deep breath in. So, all of the efforts we're doing right now goes to support that program. One more. Our virtual personal training, which gives you 5 30-minute sessions with a certified personal trainer, is a suggested donation of $50. That helps that program. Our race series that we're doing, any of those donations, race fees, all of that stuff, help support that program. All of our community partners, our vendors, our donors are making that possible. Members just like you who have donated to that cause to make sure that all of these children have a safe, fun environment to be at while their moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents are out serving our communities in the most needed ways. So contact me if you have any questions. Happy Thursday. See you tomorrow.